Do you think there's a person somewhere and his name is like Lou and his surname's Review? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there is. That's what flying's all about. A view like this. On top of the clouds. Folks, it's a surprise vlog. Why a surprise? Well, a surprise to me because I wasn't intending on doing it, but then I thought maybe I will. Anyway, as you know, I travelled up to the Gold Coast via Sydney on Qantas, and now I'm going to fly back on Qantas direct to Melbourne. 2.5 hour flight. It leaves in about 45 minutes. Anyways, I thought, why don't we go and see what it's like? At the moment, you can see Gold Coast Airport here, and let me tell you, it's I don't know that it's as busy as it looks. It's just that, you know, they have this section for everyone to wait for their flights in the domestic centre, in the domestic area, I should say. And about as far as you can see, that's it. And so just getting a seat and being able to sit down can be a bit of a challenge. Luckily, I was able to grab my lunch, and I found one that before my lunch wasn't free. Nothing in this area was free. It's a bit disappointing. You got your Hungry Jacks. You got like a juice bar there, Red Rooster. I'm not sure what's up there. You got a few other things here. You've got a few different options for eating. There are a few charging stations and things like that, but I wasn't able to get a seat at one. Anyway, Gold Coast Airport, frankly, probably time for a new airport. Don't know what the international section's like. You do have to usually walk across the tarmac to get to your plane as well, which not a fan of. But anyway, look, I've got an economy Qantas seat, and we'll be flying back to Melbourne. This short journey is over, and we're going to see just what the in-flight experience is like. Okay folks, you're at the gate number 6, and yeah, that's the far end. So yeah, it's not an airport to spend a lot of time, although I got my stuff done on the computer, so that was nice. And I'm just waiting for boarding to start now, really. Don't really have a separate spot for gate 6 because you've got 6, 7, 8, 9, all very close to each other. End of the line here, folks. Swinging around. Nobody behind me. Looks like I'm going to be last on the plane, which I believe is another 737-800. Winglets, no winglets, I don't know. I don't know what the winglets deal is. That looks like a bigger plane. I think that's us though. There, Qantas, Spirit of Australia. We're in 26F today.
Good afternoon again, everyone, and thank you for taking your seats promptly. This is correctly covering both your nose and mouth.
Okay, so we're on board, and it doesn't look like it's a very full flight today. It is Easter Sunday. Unfortunately, we've got the slightly more average 737. Doesn't have the old entertainment thing, so I won't know where I am. But otherwise, the fact that there's no one next to me, it looks like, fingers crossed, is a great thing. In fact, I'm the only one in the whole row at the moment, but I don't think there's many more people to get on, if anyone, because there wasn't anyone behind me in the line. Anyway, hopefully we'll be moving off soon. And folks,
will not be used at any
Do, 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 do.
remaining eradicated.
Right down here, we've got USBs. Isn't that cool? We've just seen the safety video and we are moving into position for takeoff, baby. Short holidays are gone in the blink of an eye. What can I say? That's what flying's all about, a view like this, on top of the clouds. Yes, it's that time of flight, it's refreshment time. Here we are. What do we got? We got tomato salsa biscuits and pretzels, we've got water. We've got tea with UHT milk. That's our refreshment for the flight. Flight time is about an hour 53, I was told. So we should be left at about, well, we took off about 3:25. So we should be there about 5:20 in Melbourne, which is roughly an on-time landing. So anyway, so far so good. Greenfields, Australia, New South Wales. Enjoy. I'm very excited, folks, because I'm about to do something I've never done before. In the proud traditions of Noel Phillips and of Josh Cale, this is Andrew's blue review. With the blue lights, then you lock. Yeah, that's how it works. Here we are. This is the Qantas Boeing 737-800 dash, I should say. Blue review. No, sorry. I'm not stealing anyone's copyright. But there you go. Ooh. Small. It's small. It's really, really, really small. You can barely turn around in here, but you can just turn around. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Baby table. There you go. I mean, it's okay. It's a little bit dirty, but you wouldn't expect it to clean it on a flight that's less than 2 hours, would you? It's got a little ledge for, I don't know. Do you know what this ledge is for? It's a legendary ledge. No smoking. Lock. There you go. What can I say?
would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land. The local time here is 5:32 p.m. As the seatbelt sign is still on, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Smoking and use of e-cigarettes is not permitted while disembarking and throughout the airport terminal. Please do take care when opening the overhead lockers, as your bags could have moved in flight. And don't forget to check your seat and seat pocket for any of your personal items.
Well folks, there's no doubt that a flight like this, where you have space, is so much better than one where it's absolutely chockers and there isn't a spare seat. It's been a very pleasant flight, and actually quite a spectacular landing in Melbourne, with the sun going down and some shadows and a little bit of colour circling around from the north and then landing from the south. Thank you for joining me. As always, wherever you are in the world, take care. May the journey never end.